Welcome everyone to my channel. Thank you so very much for being here. Today we're going to be making a strawberry jam from scratch. But before we get started, if you haven't already done so, please remember to subscribe to my channel to get all the latest videos that I post. Now without further ado, let's get right into it. Okay, so here I have a box of freshly picked strawberries from the farm. Now, the first thing that you want to do is to separate the good ones from the bad ones. As you can see, I have a couple bad ones in my box right here. So I'm going to separate the good ones from the bad ones. Also, because they are freshly picked from the farm, they do have less chemicals on them, and as a result, they tend to spoil easily. So the next thing you want to do is to wash your strawberries thoroughly. You want to make sure you give them a good wash, and you also want to make sure that you remove all the stems from the strawberries as well. So here I have the rest of my ingredients. I'm using 2 cups of granulated sugar. I'm using half of lemon and 1 head of ginger. You can also add other spices like whole cloves, or you can use a cinnamon stick if you prefer. I choose to use just the lemon and also the ginger in mine. Next, I'm gonna mix all my ingredients together. As you can see, the sugar already started to dissolve. Okay, so at this point, I'm actually gonna cover my strawberry for about 5 minutes or so. Now, this part is not shown in the video, but I will come back afterwards and show you what it looks like after that 5 minutes is up. Okay, so after 5 minutes, you can actually see that the strawberries, they've already started to create their own juice. So you actually don't need to add any water to this recipe at all. This is a process that is called maceration. So the strawberry will definitely produce their own juice, and that is what will be used to make this jam so delicious. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this on the stove for about 10 to 15 minutes on medium to high heat. The goal at this point is to get the strawberries to be as soft as possible. Alrighty, so this is what my jam looks like after 15 minutes. So I went ahead of this video, and after that 15 minutes, I was able to use my spoon and smash my strawberries as smooth as I wanted them to be. They were soft enough, so I was able to do that. You might want to use a immersion blender if you have one. It would be a good time to use it. Another thing to note as well, as this is a process, right? So you might want to turn the stove down from a medium high to a low medium while doing this part of the process. All right, so once you have the consistency right with the amount of fizz you want in your strawberry, then the next thing to do is to allow it to boil for another 5 to 6 minutes. Now you want to make sure that you keep an eye on the jam while it's boiling. You don't want it to get stick to the pot. Now at this point also, you want to check for doneness, right? So you're watching the strawberry jam as it's boiling, and you want to see all that white stuff on the top of the jam should be gone. So none of that should be there. Once it's still there, it means that it's not done. You need to allow it to cook for a little bit longer. And this is what it should look like when it's done, right? This is what it's going to look like once it's done. And you definitely will know as well, right? Because it will start to get thick at this point. And there you have it. You have yourself some natural homemade strawberry jams. All that's left to do is for you to enjoy it. I can tell you my kids love this jam. They eat it with bread. They eat it with crackers. Just about anything they get their hands on. Now remember to let me know what you think in the comments about the strawberry jam if you do make it. Please remember also to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. And also thank you as well very much for watching this video. Hope to see you in the next video. Peace be.